Well, congressional negotiators last week came to a compromise on the behemoth National Defense Authorization Act. The NDAA totaling over $886 billion after months of infighting. Here to explain what went on behind the scenes is the Republican senator from Florida, Rick Scott. Senator, thanks so much for being with us. What is the most important part of the NDAA and what is most needed?
Well, the most important thing is always make sure we have a military that can defeat easily our enemies. And so every year we've got to fight to make sure every part of our military is able to do that. And unfortunately now we know China wants to demolish our way of life, Russia, Iran, North Korea. So, there's a lot of problems in the world. One thing that was really important to me is to make sure that our federal government stops buying Chinese drones. As we know, China wants to surveil us, right? They sent a spy balloon across. They've got a spy base down in Cuba. So I want to make sure we stop buying their drones. And so that's in the bill. So I think that's going to be a big win to make sure that we have a better drone industry in this country and we don't have Chinese drones in our country. Our military is going to get a well-deserved pay raise, which is important. And we've got a variety of investments in new technology that's going to help make sure we can defeat China if they decide to go to war with us.
Senator, that makes a lot of sense, right? Not buying Chinese drones. They want to surveil. Thank God you brought that up. Real quick here, we know you're proposing the No Budget, No Pay Act. This essentially says if Congress can't do their job and pass the annual budget resolutions, they must forego their salaries. Seems like a good idea. What do you think?
You probably don't get paid if you don't show up to work, right?
I do not. I don't think Tina does either.
Nope, that's true. Fair is fair, right.
You probably haven't even tried it, right?
Good point.
So logically, we shouldn't get paid if we don't pass budgets. I mean, that's our basic job, is to pass a budget every year. I've been up here 5 years. We're not passing budgets. We're passing spending bills. And so logically, they should withhold our pay until we pass our budgets. I think it's just common sense.